Welcome to the Virtual Strategic Solutions Virtual Reality Simulation System. Accessing Legacy Dataset. Files loaded, simulation ready. Once a small dock along the Ohio River, where people could rent canoes and rowing boats to engage in recreational activities, the location was abandoned until 2103. At that point, a group of the first raiders that built the crater, formed by Fishbones, Blackeye and Bruiser, were forced to settle there by Meg due to power disputes within the gang. Since then, the place is used by the group to hunt mirelurks and farm their eggs, and sell the food to raiders in Appalachia. Vault 76 residents can stop by on a daily basis to give mirelurk meat to Fishbones for various random rewards and a small boost to raider reputation. The Ohio River Adventures location consists of a shop building, boat storage area and pier, with a small boat moored at the end of it. The shop building contains a lot of generic loot, as well as a poster for Camden Park. There is a weapons workbench next to the shop. The small dock and boat contains some minor loot, 2 collectibles, and a weapons crafting station. In the surrounding area, there are harvest nodes for bloodleaf, rhododendron, snaptail, and mutefruit. Fishbones worked in an office before the Great War. He joined up with the raiders at some point and was present during the founding of the crater. Although he helped build up the settlement, he was sent far away from the headquarters, as he believes the other raiders saw him as a threat to their leadership. Fishbones suspects this was because his leadership was too efficient for them. They sent him to establish an outpost at Ohio River Adventures with Blackeye and Gills, where they could coordinate the trade of mirelurk products such as eggs and softshell meat. While making the trip southwest, Bones woke up one night to Bruiser beating the tar out of Gills, who was on night watch. Bones figured that he had found Gills' replacement, as Gills could no longer walk from the beating he received. Bones, Bruiser and Blackeye now lead the outpost, though they have recently been having troubles with mirelurks attacking the docks. Blackeye worked as a first-grade teacher before the Great War, though she says that she was never one for soft living. She prefers robbing Foundation settlers to disciplining her class over things like turning in spelling homework, especially on a Monday. After joining the raiders, she lived in the crater for a time before becoming part of the group sent to establish an outpost at Ohio River Adventures with Fishbones and Gills, where they could coordinate the trade of mirelurk products such as eggs and softshell meat. Although Gills was later replaced by Bruiser, the group successfully built up the location. Fish Eyes, wanting to keep up morale, gave Blackeye her nickname in reference to an incident where she accidentally hit herself in the face with a plank of wood on her first day. Despite being a talented sharpshooter, she's described as a klutz by Fishbones. Blackeye, Bones and Bruiser now lead the outpost, though they have recently been having troubles with mirelurks attacking the docks. Bruiser once lived in a vault, where his pre-war memories slowly faded away. He claims that he participated in a warlike gladiator sport while inside the vault. If the player character points out that his description of the event sounds similar to a game of American football, Bruiser will reject the notion, adamant about his memories as a fighter. He left the vault at some point and found himself in Appalachia. After helping establish the crater, Fishbones, Gills and Blackeye were sent to establish an outpost at Ohio River Adventures, where they could coordinate the trade of mirelurk products, such as eggs and softshell meat. While making the trip southwest, Fishbones woke up one night to Bruiser beating the tar out of Gills, who was on night watch. Bones figured that he had found Gills' replacement, as Gills could no longer walk from the beating he received. Bruiser, Bones and Blackeye now lead the outpost, though they have recently been having troubles with mirelurks attacking the docks.